by the pressure to perform and the pressure to produce and the pressure to conform to the norm. Animated by the pressure to succeed and the pressure to succumb and the pressure to believe in the cause. Predicated on the pressure to accept and the pressure to explain and the pressure to perfect what is inherently flawless in all this. Recognize your right to push back. I already told you, I am not deterred by fear. See, accountability to me is a whole nother theory. So my obedience is not to ever be mistaken for faith in the creation, but in fact I am conscious of my reliance on the inability of science to justify sound on the grounds of profound silence. Why then is the molecular configuration labeled secular when it's relegated to a genre? That which is from the mortal Lord is not built to last, irrespective of the measure of skill craft. So would I bless that no one curse? I coerce the clergy, showing no mercy to the pontiff. Yes, and the U.S.'s understandably upset by the clamor. I climb and tie the banner to the minaret. Don't forget the pact and recognize your right to push back. Overwhelmed by the pressure to defer and the pressure to concede and the pressure to concur with the word. Illustrated by the pressure to comply and the pressure to appease and the pressure to apply more pressure to your peers till the pressure puts them under pressure to defend while they choose not to amend what is inherently gorgeous in all this. Recognize your right to push back. Lest ye judge and deem the position extremely biased. Identify me as self-righteous and pious. I assail even the stale efforts of the Baha'is. Endeavors have failed to make available hip-hop to the youth at large, when in truth it's hard to refute God. Music is conducive to producing art. Between you and me, I'm through a string of beads and singing the flowers and waves and leaves. It's not that I'm a separatist. My suggestion is we address the risk of giving the impression we miss the point to progress with the kids. Not in spite of them, by request, invited them to bless this spot. So when it must be justice, we clutch this, clinging to the cord. They cannot afford to ignore the value, and when they doubt you, recognize your right to push back. Aggravated by the pressure to mature and the pressure to endow and the pressure to endure criticism. Generated by the pressure to be numb to the pressure of the thumb of the one holding you down, not allowing you to run from the pressure to be fine with the pressure to align with the pressure to abide by the rules of the lawless. In all this, recognize your right to push back. My beloved mentor, those exposed to rain when it pours, the benefit of every last fan who raised a hand on your command. Let's connect. The chance to support the amateur, revival of the vibe with the score. The sake of the kids, if nothing more, they can't afford to face another closed door. Let's connect. The prospect, the steps uncharted, pioneers in the context of let's start it. To be certain the efforts of the martyrs are applauded, I'ma share specs burden to resurrect the artist. Usher in the Renaissance, a plea to Medici to commission each and every MC in a CD. Meet me on the hill with your catalog of styles. We collabing with the crowd, congregating round styles. And be loud enough, sound travels upstairs and beyond to the ears of the once debonair, till the idea clicks to put a little more blue in the mix with the great. It's your word to say, so brother speak, cause some stand with both feet in your opinion and would happily embrace a new dominion. You ready to build? I'll be standing in Denny and I'll waiting to break ground and form a foundation. Let's connect. The promise to provide for the poor, the prosperity of you and yours. The simple facts I've bring strength, resources to reinforce the weak links. Let's connect. The possibility of cold war, the probability of that law, the opportunity to ensure the force of our communities before. Let's connect. The proprietorship of something greater than a label. In the rain we remain faithful, and though we able to stay tied through gray skies, we never weather the storm together. We stay dry and that's surprising. Here where life rise, we're barely surviving. We need the stamina to keep the sign of cancer rising. A bit of organizing for the sake of mayhem. Make them the gatekeepers of the next way in. I extend and supply a hand to the silent land, trying to allow the fam. I'll not stop but one defiant man. Play the role of David to the giant and cock the shot to drop the opposition right where they stand. Victory is ours for sure if we're determined to win. Firm in the covenant concerning the tenets of kinship throughout the sounds people. There's room for every one of us to be under the needle. Let's connect. Expansion of our repertoire. The advancement of the art form. The chance for us to prove to the critics hip-hop is not dividing this district. Let's connect. The call for an eternal encore. The making of a new Supreme Court. The breakdown of the last war that keeps the mass from that reward. Let's connect. DV and Soul One. Let's connect. Germ and A Son. Let's connect. Dirty Birdie and Scene. Bishop Aya Kareem and a team of Plus Beam. Let's connect. Be Mellow and Skin. Let's connect. Sam and Mark Sense. Let's connect. Sonny B and OD's Black Swan, H-Bomb, Rockefeller and Peace. Yo, let's connect. The new improved Dirty Dev. Let's connect. All the Mad Cruise heads. Let's connect. Bad Luck, Free Will, Gabriel and Khalil. It's time for all us to build.